hours and a half to get here from Edinburgh. 2 trains, 1 bus, and I'm starting my Conic Hill walk. I think it's gonna take 1 hour up and 1 hour down, so let's see. It starts in the forest area and there are quite a lot of people, lots of cars, not many parking spots, but we'll see, maybe it will be worth it at the end. This is exactly where the bus stop 309 for Balmaha. It's opposite the restaurant Pier, and that's where you get off the train Balloch station. It's right here, so it says Balloch. And right opposite, on the other side of the road, opposite Pier, you board the bus.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up.
So I'm on the halfway mark and this is the view that you can see, and it's already quite incredible, I think. And it's not as hard as I thought because that's what's left, and I think it just took me 5 to 10 minutes to get here. But I was going really fast. I think it's because I drank coffee or I just didn't do any hikes for some time. I think that's an incredible view. Many people, many dogs. Also, there are many stairs, so when you go up for the first half, you just go up the stairs. And what helps me to go faster up the stairs is to look at one step at a time, basically not look up in front of you, because then it seems like you have to do way more and there's so much left and you don't want to do it. But when I actually look down, just look at one step, it almost seems like this is the last step every time, and it kind of tricks your mind to go. You're still tired, but you're tricked to go and you're more motivated to go faster. That helps me a lot, and I do lots of hikes, so take this tip from me. Very easy hike. It almost reminds me of the Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh. Yay!
I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So what I thought is that after this bend, that's where I was coming from, you can just go straight up the Conic Hill, but that wasn't the case because, beautiful view I know, there is not a bend, so you have to go like around and this way to get up. If you can see all this like little people going up, so I think it's gonna take another maybe 10 to 20 minutes because it's quite steep. I'm gonna run out of my breath as I already did, but it's almost there, so I'm really happy, and the view is incredible. This is the picnic place for sure. So many not yachts but small boats that I really want to rent and just go along the lake, which would have been fun, but unfortunately due to COVID I can't take the boat to the island because it's quite small. But you can do it from the Balloch to the village called Lass. It's a heritage village, so promised to be very beautiful. So yeah, that's not the idea what to do in Balloch, at least. I tend to do these hikes every weekend. I usually take a book and read it in the nature where there are no people and I can only watch them right in front of me, and this absolutely gorgeous view. Look at that. Oh, this is heaven, 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 heaven. So after this circular motion that I just did, there is another circle that goes up that little hill. So that's the hill I thought I'm going onto, but there's another hill and it's from the other side. And I think it took me around 20 minutes from the place that I said will take 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, okay, let's go.
This moment, can we stay here together?
This part is a lot of fun to climb up, and the other hills that you can see, I think I just gonna go straight. And this is the view. Beautiful. I made it! There's so many people, so many kids, so many sounds. I would really advise you to go onto one of these hills so you can just like walk down from this hill and it would be quieter. Yeah, it's a great place to have a hike to. And so many other places and hikes you can continue to do. This is me struggling to go down because it's quite steep and I probably shouldn't record it because it's dangerous. I should actually look in front of me and oh my god. But you know, YOLO. I just want to show you. We had to go back down this sharp edge. That was crazy. We made it. Well, so now this adventure is coming to an end, and I can confirm it took around an hour. It can be a bit faster if you're literally running up. You can run up, but running down is a bit harder. Even where I'm walking right now, I have to go very slowly because it's quite dry, and it's more slippery when it's dry because your feet doesn't grab onto mud. Such a beautiful walk. It's already at the end in the pine forest. Smells nice. Birds are singing. I'm gonna go get the bus right now. It's 3 o'clock, but because of the COVID, they limited the quantity of people they can let inside. So whenever it's at capacity, they don't let more people inside. And so many people, when I was going here, were rejected to be driven. So if that will happen, the next bus is only in an hour and a half. I'm back down to Balmaha village, and this is the view. Very beautiful, so many boats. There is an oak tree restaurant with a view to a parking slot. I think there is not a hike. You can go around the lake, but it's quite loud because of the cars. It's near the road, so I would really advise just to go up the Conic Hill and to go somewhere else. I'm gonna take a bus right now that is at 3 o'clock. If you see the sharp edge over there, that's where we go down. That even looks crazy and adventurous, how I like it.
Just